Hi everybody. Tonight I just wanted to go through some stuff. I really enjoy the new Necromunda. I haven't played it nearly enough, but I'm hoping with a good group of friends to start a campaign. But I'd really like to know. There's the old thing here. I'd really like to know why these books became all of these books. And I think I have all the books, but I'm not too sure, to be honest, if I do for them. I don't have the Ashway set. I'm not getting it. I think it's $400 Canadian. It just doesn't make sense to me. But the original books, you had Necromunda, you had the source book, you had the rule book, then Outlanders came out next. I've got also this Battles in the Underhive was additional rules and stuff, and I've got some Necromunda. Here's the original play sheets. I've got some Necromunda magazines as well here. But now the bloat. These are the card packs for the. These are the card packs here, and the dice. I don't know why I got all the dice sets, but all of these card packs, like, are they really necessary? And I'm missing at least one. I don't have, of course, the Ash Waste stuff coming over here, but and I'm missing a campaign territory card. And if you don't get them right away, honestly, all of these card packs, on the secondary market, they're impossible to find, or they're like, they're just not good. Here's some examples of some terrain I've built over. I've got lots of this kind of terrain here. I don't know if you can see that. All right, but I wanted to go through some of the new models because the models are really good, actually. So let's start here, and my biggest kind of force is Gene Stealer cults. So we'll just go through some of those models here. And this would make a really good, force. I've got quite a few Tyranid models as well, but I haven't really painted them all up yet. But so that's my Gene Stealer cults. And back in the day, there was like this little box set, and it had five unique things. And so here's kind of chaos cults that I've had painted. Now most of my stuff, I don't really know why I have that guy there. Most of my stuff here has been commission painted or stuff I've found on eBay or found on Facebook marketplace groups where people are getting out of the hobby, and I'm like, wow, that's a really nice paint job, so I'll pick that up because my painting standards are way too high, and I just I honestly don't want to put in the time. All right, I actually have two Escher gangs. So here's one of them. So I have the 10 base models, I guess, here. So those are some of the Eschers I have. And then the other Escher group is right here. So for Eschers, for a campaign, I could easily do a campaign with them because I have the 20 models. And I can, of course, do the Gene Stealer cults because I have 20 models. Here's I don't know if that's Gabs. I don't think it is. It might be, but Cal Jericho. I have a bunch of other. I've got lots of this wooden MDF terrain that I painted, and it's really kind of cool stuff. It's really easy to airbrush it. Here's some of the Forge World and custom made bounty hunters and Dramatis Personae. The latest commission I had done was the Corpse Grinder cults. And this is guy, I believe his name is Spencer Preston, and he's in Calgary, and he's been doing some commission painting for my gangs for quite a while, and his work is it's really, really nice stuff. He puts a lot of effort, and the price is always right. It's a little bit more, I guess, than sometimes I want to pay, but it's always well done. We'll move on to some Orlocks. So I've got 10 Orlocks here. The base plastic box set. I have lots of the older models for Necromunda too, but they're in a box, they're in storage, and most of them are painted very poorly or unpainted. Okay, so those are the Orlocks. We'll go over here. This is my Van Sar gang. Again, these were painted by Spencer. I really like the color scheme he used for this. Really good. Spencer also painted my Enforcers. I've got quite a few of the boxes. I got pretty much a spare box for most of the gangs, but I haven't really been keeping up lately. All right, these are I think some 40k Imperial Guard, but I believe that's what they are. But they're I bought them I think on Facebook Marketplace or on eBay, and I just really like the colors that were used. We'll move on to the Delac gang. So here's the House of Shadow. And again, I only have 10 there. We'll move on over to Cotter. In the original, the Redemptionists and the Cotter gang were the ones that captured me the most. I really liked the Cotter gang and the Redemptionists in the original set. Now these are what I've used for kind of a scabby gang. I don't know if they're ever going to bring out the scabies again. I would think with the Ash Waste maybe they're going to do that again, but these are kind of the models. And there's the lurker from the monster, I guess, here. So there's the scabies, and lastly we've got Goliath. So now my Goliath gang. So I've got the Goliath is kind of a unique color scheme. You know, some greens here. I've got enough Goliaths that I could easily do a Goliath campaign, but the problem with doing the commission is, you know, if you only have 10 models painted up, usually that's not enough for a long-term campaign, because usually you may get up to 20 models. But I just wanted to do a quick vlog, just go through some of my I guess Necromunda 2018, I think that's when this came out originally. Models here, these are what I have for Necromunda. And again, I just, you know, honestly, when it comes to campaign settings, this book was great. The campaign was you know, the more guys you had, the more costs you had to feed. And now you've got all these books, and you know, there's lots of rules, but there's a lot of repetition in these books, and a lot of these books became obsolete right away. These books kind of came out and then immediately were replaced with a hardcover, and then the gangs of the Underhive came out, and a new rule book, and you know, it's just it's silly. Like, Necromunda shouldn't be 40k, and I know a lot of people like and enjoy that, but I really like the times where, you know, you had 3 books or just this one big hardcover, and that was everything. Anyways, that's my rant for Necromunda. It's a game I love to this day, and I certainly don't play enough, but I'm hoping I can get a campaign in soon. So thanks everybody for watching, and signing out, it's Celtic Griffon.